I'm about to show you this receipt, but before I show it to you, I gotta tell you the backstory. So this guy walks up to the bar on Saturday night while I was working at Uncle Jesse's, and he orders a Jack and Coke. I pick the Jack bottle up. There's like barely more than a shot in there, I could tell. So I start counting my count, and when I get to like a shot, there was just a tiny bit left in there. So I poured the rest of it in there. I give him his Jack and Coke, and he starts to walk away. And I'm like, excuse me, sir? Hey, what's your last name? Do you have a tab open? He was like, no, I don't have a tab open. This is free. Why is that free? He said, because it was the last of the bottle. I was like, no, that's not how this works. I gave you a Jack and Coke with a little bit extra. He was like, but the last of the bottle is supposed to be free. I was like, no, the last part that I poured you after I counted to a shot, the rest of it that I gave you is free, yes, but not the whole drink. He started to kind of trying to argue with me, and I was like, listen, I don't know where you go that it's like that, but I'm gonna need a payment for that. So eventually he gives me his card and he tells me to close it out. So here it is, Jack Daniels. So that says $20.55. So that has to be 10, right? I wasn't even expecting a tip at all on this tab, because usually when somebody is trying to get something for free, it's because they don't want to spend the money. But